Well, with the sound of the bell, it's time for one of the most anticipated.
Pardon the interruption, Paul, but I just got word here that due to the request from Gregory Iron and his legal advisor, Miss Veda Scott, you are not allowed to be on commentary anytime that Gregory Iron is either in the ring or around it.
Why? What did I do?
This is this is beyond me. This is a this is legal.
I've just been handed this note from Courtney Rush. It is a super legal waiver. I, Veda Scott, pinky swear not to sue Courtney Rush if she suplexes my brains out, which she will.
Oh,
well, that's all well and good.
Paul,
Thank God someone has a waiver.
like I said, Paul, you're not permitted to be in this match. We can get more on that, more story on that on the AIW website, maybe on Intense TV or.
I'm gonna tweet so much about this.
But I'm gonna welcome in the Duke. We're gonna bring back the Duke for this match, because apparently Gregory Iron does not have a certified letter that states that the Duke cannot commentate his matches. So I'm gonna bring back the Duke here.
I had to go to the bullpen and call in the lefty.
Whoa. Well, apparently there's some kind of social media, Twitter beef, I guess, between Gregory Iron and.
Veda Scott's trying to insert whatever power she thinks she has.
Oh, she's got a lot of power now. I mean, and that's why Wadsworth isn't out here now, because, Whitey Wadsworth, the acting president of AIW, is a co-defendant in the possible upcoming lawsuit that could be pressed here against AIW at the legal advice of one Miss Scott in representation of Gregory Iron.
You said a lot of words there that I'm not sure you even know what they mean.
Well, it's just stuff I'm reading.
Okay.
And
possible lawsuits.
You and I are in the clear, though. That's a good thing, Duke.
That's really all I care about, quite frankly, is that we're going to call a great match here between Courtney Rush and Veda Scott. But, lawsuits hanging over AIW's head, banned commentators. Someone's getting a little big for their britches, I think, after they got out of law school.
Oh, and I talked to Gregory Iron earlier, and he said he's not above suing everybody now that he's made friends with his legal advisor, Miss Scott.
When you spoke to Greg, were you dressed?
Yes.
Okay, because I know you've got a bit of a thing for Greg Iron.
Well, the man's eye candy, and I'm glad that he's out here, Gregory Eye Candy Iron. I'm glad he's out here to be the eye candy of Girls Night Out 7. You see, he's out here in the pinstriped black jacket.
With matching skinny jeans.
Yes. Well, when you're that skinny, you should be wearing skinny jeans.
No man should ever wear skinny jeans. I'm not sure what just happened there. We got almost a judo throw type maneuver on Dave the Potato. Here we're discussing Greg Iron, and we're missing all the shenanigans.
Well, I think what we failed to pick up was Courtney Rush must have poked Veda Scott, Miss Scott, right in the eyes. She couldn't see what was happening, and she gave an arm drag to one Dave the Potato Dawson.
That's what it was? That's your story? You sticking to that?
I'll have to find out for sure, because I don't want to misquote something that she says.
You're being awful careful. You're being more careful than you usually are when you're behind the microphone.
Well, Miss Scott's a wonderfully brilliant and talented woman. I got to watch everything I say.
You got to take a breath and just relax. We've got a match going on here. Your nervousness notwithstanding, we've got a match. Greg Iron now taking no time and inserting himself right into the middle of this match, apparently daring Courtney Rush to punch him in the face, which, quite frankly, you don't have to dare me that much.
No, she's gonna go outside and get her some iron.
Wasting time with Greg Iron.
Oh, and look at Miss Scott. Not only is she a great legal advisor, she's a tremendous athlete and a wonderful competitor here in Girls Night Out.
You say she's the total package?
I would say that if she approves of that.
Okay.
Look, I need a job, and I got a job here. I don't want to lose my job.
Do you need to write these out and submit them ahead of time? What you're gonna say?
Well, I don't want to get banned like our good friend. Well, he might be your friend, Paul. I don't really associate with him that well because I see how disrespectful he is to Gregory Iron over on the Twitter.
We're not that tight, but
I can be tweeted. Did you know that? At Fair to Air, I can be tweeted.
I can be tweeted too at the Duke 1279.
Do you know what time it is, though, the Duke?
I'm hoping it's Vader time.
No, it's Veda time. It's even better.
Well, it doesn't look so right now. As
no.
Courtney Rush reverses that whip into a Russian leg sweep. Quick cover here by Courtney, only a 2. Showing no ill effects from that earlier arm drag.
Well, you see that Twitter and the social media, that can get you in a lot of trouble. And as we found out, you know, with Paul and with Greg here, but also with Courtney Rush, because she started tweeting that she was upset and offended at the actions of Miss Scott after Miss Scott disrespected, if you will, offended Sarah Del Rey after their match at Girls Night Out 6.
If you will, that was a definite show of disrespect. Sarah Del Rey offered a handshake. Veda Scott figuratively spit in the face of Sarah Del Rey and just walked right out without shaking the hand. And of course, Courtney Rush, tag team partner of Sarah Del Rey, is going to take that personally.
Well, you know, she opened her big mouth and she tweeted about it, and Veda Scott said, well, how about instead of fighting over the internet, we fight inside of a squared circle.
Is that exactly what she said?
Well, no, that's not a quote.
Because I'll tell Veda you misquote.
No, allegedly she said that. And that's what could have been said.
You in a heartbeat?
No,
rat you out faster than you even know what's going on.
Duke, everybody calls you a stooge in a locker room, and I always defend you. And I brought you out here, and I got you into this business, and I could take you out, you know.
You got me into this business?
Duke,
you are the master of revisionist history, if nothing else.
Oh, I got to talk to my friends. I got good friends. Their names are Mike and Tom. I don't know if you know them. If you know them, but Mike and Tom, they present something, and they present a podcast, and it's a good one.
I know Mike and Tom. We're tight dogs.
Oh, if you were tight dogs with somebody, I think I may have to rethink my friendship with them.
Oh, Courtney Rush with a stiff shot right to the midsection of Veda.
Hey, Gregory Iron on the outside, he's not doing anything. He didn't even pull the leg of Courtney Rush or anything. I like that.
He didn't need to at that point. He's already interjected himself once. He will do it again if he thinks he has to. And of course, I'm sure you're fine with that.
Well, as long as everything's in the confines of the rules. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
You, who are you and what have you done with Aaron?
Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Bauer here with the Duke calling this match. Oh! That's a tornado DDT.
Beautiful one by Veda Scott. See, when she can wrestle like that, why does she need the lawyer tricks? Why does she need Greg Iron? Why doesn't she just stand on her merits?
Well, the woman's a legal advisor. You act like that you could just put that away. No. When you're a legal advisor, everything becomes a legal matter.
And that's, my friends, why I don't like lawyers.
Oh, I like lawyers. I think they can be the best friends in the world as long as you have enough money. I like their style, as long as they're on my side.
How many lawyers have you had in your life?
Well, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the chain wrestling here exhibited by one Miss Scott, legal advisor to Gregory Iron. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Suplex, the first suplex of the match from Courtney Rush, the Canadian suplex machine.
Oh, no. She's suplexing. Once she gets started on them suplexes, too. You and I have both seen her matches. Once the first suplex hits, she gets on a roll.
Loose and starts tossing them left and right. I don't think her legal expertise is going to help Miss Scott, as you so sheepishly put it, in this match once Courtney Rush gets loose.
Oh, an excellent article, too, on Miss Scott and Gregory Iron in the AIW Magazine Girls Night Out edition, which is on the AIW Tumblr.
2 clotheslines there by Courtney Rush.
Wow.
Taking Veda Scott down, going for a quick cover.
And that was only 2, and thank goodness, because Miss Scott, I mean, she's been such a hard worker here in AIW and the Girls Night Out division. She deserves better.
Better than what?
Better than what she's been getting. I mean, yes, she's out here.
She's got
She's
a match against Sarah Marie on the last show. Now she's in there with Courtney Rush. She's got her first client from AIW. What more does she need?
Well, I don't know, but if she's looking for more clients, I might be, uh-oh, no, not one of these suplexes again. No!
Overhead suplex into the turnbuckle goes Veda Scott.
Not another concussion. Oh, no.
Now that's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Miss Scott, what? Oh, great.
Iron looks like he's taking Veda Scott, Miss Scott, Veda Scott to the back.
Oh, yeah, she...
Protest. I'm not quite sure what they're protesting.
I wonder if there's a doctor back there. I might have to go back there myself. I check on everything, make sure it's okay.
You're not a doctor.
No,
I hate to break it to you.
I'm not a doctor. I'm just a concerned color commentator.
Quick hot shot there on the top rope by Veda. Oh! That cravat position driving her face into the mat.
That's it.
No, out of two. Courtney Rush manages to get the shoulder up, much to the chagrin of Greg Iron.
And me. I mean,
Oh, and now I thought you were an unbiased broadcast journalist.
I'm as impartial as they come, but oh, she went for another one.
Courtney Rush.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. That's a variation of some kind of suplex.
Spinning Samoan drop there by Courtney Rush.
Now,
There's the interjection from Greg Iron, pulling out Dave the Potato.
how could he pull the man out? Dave Dawson, what are you thinking? Are you going to hit a man with glasses? And a handicapped individual at that?
Greg Iron had no business being out here. He interjected himself. No.
Oh,
To answer
no.
the question, no, Dave the Potato will not hit him. Courtney Rush will smack him in the mouth, though.
This is disrespectful. I mean, and I, for one, was happy that when Gregory Iron and Miss Scott joined forces, I mean, they were like,
This is what you get. When you stick your nose in someone else's business, this is what you get.
I mean, Gregory Iron was 1 in a million until he joined forces with Veda Scott. Now they're like 2 in a million, 2 and 2 million. Oh, we got an inside cradle. Yes!
Oh, quick 3 count. Quick 3 count. Small package from Veda Scott.